De Winter faces an early challenge in the Burgundian defense-retreat variation, as De Boer sets the tone in 17th BPV Limburg Open 2025 round-robin Imgm Round 2. On d4. On d5. On c4. Threatening pawn takes d5. On e6 played by De Winter. Knight f3. Knight f6. On g3. Bishop b4 check. Bishop d2. Threatening bishop takes b4. Bishop e7 played by De Winter entered in Burgundian defense retreat variation. Bishop g2. King castled kingside. King castled kingside. Knight bd7. Queen c2. On c6. Bishop f4. On h6. Knight e5. Knight takes e5. Bishop takes e5. On b6. On h3 it is novelty move. On a5. Knight d2. Bishop a6. Rook a d1. Rook c8. On b3. Rook e8. On e4. Bishop b4. Rook fe1. On a4. Rook e2. On a3. On g4. On c5. On takes c5. Bishop takes c5. Knight f1. Knight d7. Bishop c3. Pause the video and find the best move for De Winter. On takes c4 is the correct move because on b4. Bishop f8. Queen a4. On b5. Queen takes a6. Knight c5 position is equal. Let's proceed to the main variation. Bishop c3. Threatening pawn takes d5. Queen h4 is an inaccurate played by De Winter. On takes d5. On takes d5. Take a moment to spot the best move for De Boer. Rook takes e8 check is the correct move because Rook takes e8. On b4. Bishop f8. Queen a4. Bishop c8. Rook takes d5. De Boer heading towards winning. Let's explore the main variation. On takes d5. Rook takes d5. Take a moment to spot the best move for De Winter. Knight f8 is logical continuation as Rook takes e8. Rook takes e8. On b4. Bishop takes c4. On takes c5. Bishop takes d5. Still De Winter is losing. Let's analyze the main game. Rook takes d5 could cost the game. Played by De Boer. Knight f6 could lead to immediate trouble. Played by De Winter. Rook f5. Do not rush. Can you find the strongest move for De Winter? Knight h7 is the correct move because Rook takes f7. King takes f7. Bishop d5 check. King f8. Queen takes h7. Rook takes e2. Still De Winter is losing. Let's proceed to the main variation. Rook f5. De Boer is planning to play Bishop takes f6. Pawn takes f6. Rook h5. Queen takes h5. Pawn takes h5. Rook ed8. Knight e3, and dominate the board. Knight takes g4 could cost the game. Played by the winner. Pawn takes g4. Queen takes g4. Rook e4 stop here and find the strongest move for the winner. Rook takes e4 is a strong choice, since Queen takes e4. Queen g6. Rook d5. Queen takes e4. Bishop takes e4. Rook e8 still the winner is losing. Let's analyze the main variation. Rook e4. Threatening rook takes g4. Queen g6 turns the tide in the opponent's favor. Played by the winner. Rook ff4 stop here and find the strongest move for the winner. Rook takes e4 is the correct move because Queen takes e4. Queen takes e4. Bishop takes e4. Bishop d6. Rook g4. Bishop f8 still the winner is losing. Let's explore the main line. Rook ff4. Queen d6 severely weakens the position. Played by the winner. Rook g4 time to think, find the best continuation for the winner. Pawn g6 is the right idea because Rook ef4. Rook c6. Rook e7. Queen d2. Rook ec7 still the winner is losing. Let's proceed to the main variation. Rook g4. Pawn g5. Take a moment to spot the best move for the Boer. Rook takes e8 check is best move here because Rook takes e8. Rook e6. Pawn b4. Bishop takes b4. Bishop takes b4. The Boer have small advantage. Let's explore the main variation. Pawn g5 is a blunder. Played by the winner. Knight g3. Think carefully what is the best move for the winner. Queen g6 is the right idea because Rook takes e8 check. Rook takes e8. Queen takes g6 check. Pawn takes g6. Bishop d5 check. King f8 still the winner is losing. Let's explore the main line. Knight g3 could lead to immediate trouble. Played by the Boer. Pawn b5 loses position. Played by the winner. Rook takes e8 check. Rook takes e8. Knight e4 stop here and find the strongest move for the winner. Queen g6 is logical continuation as Knight f6 check. Queen takes f6. Bishop takes f6. Rook e6. Pawn takes b5. Bishop f8 still the winner is losing. Let's proceed to the main line. Knight e4. Threatening knight takes d6. Rook takes e4 severely weakens the position. Played by the winner. Rook takes e4. The winner saw no escape and decided to resign.